2 people are dead after a fatal construction accident this afternoon.
It happened near Bloor in Kiel, the site of a new condo building. Chelsea Agro is joining us live from the scene tonight. Chelsea, what's the latest?
Mike, Anne-Marie, I can tell you Ministry of Labor officials are still on scene here, continuing with their investigation. There's an engineer and a number of other investigators who have been taking photos, measurements, and gathering evidence, trying to figure out what went wrong with the piece of equipment you see over my left shoulder. It's called a mast climber. It's essentially a platform that moves up and down on a hydraulic lift. We know 2 men were working on it this afternoon, laying brick, when somehow they fell. It's not clear if there was a mechanical failure or if part of the platform simply gave way, but we do know they fell more than 5 stories. 1 man pinned for some time, pronounced dead on the scene, another taken to hospital where he later died. Workers here on the scene tell me both of these men were experienced bricklayers. They had worked in the field of masonry for some time. One worker here on the scene tells us the man who was pronounced dead on scene was in his early 50s.
Everybody's very emotional there because we all stick together, you know. Like, we're all family here, pretty much, right? I've known him since he was 7 years old.
What's he like?
Amazing guy, quiet, always friendly, always smile on his face, and he just had a granddaughter being born last week.
Now, officials and authorities have not confirmed the identities or the names of these men yet. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll have more on the regulations involved in using a particular piece of equipment like that, as well as what the ministry has to say about changes that are coming to people who work on those elevated platforms. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live, I'm Chelsea Agro.
Okay, thank you, Chelsea.